Pyth Network is having an insanely bullish day overall, guys. We're seeing a lot of movement to the upside over the last sort of day or so. It's looking really, really bullish. But the question that everyone is asking is, how high can this asset go? How much money can we make from this asset? What crucial levels are there to be taken into consideration? And also, what utility does this asset actually hold? Okay, so we're going to be going into some really, really crucial price predictions for this video, and also very strong areas of resistance and support that we need to be taken into consideration for potential buy zones for this asset. We're going to be seeing how high this could go in terms of market cap and some really, really interesting stuff. So to start off the video, we're going to be going through right now of how much we've seen this pump over the last sort of day or so, okay? So the last day, we've seen pretty much a lot of momentum to the upside. Let's have a look in terms of percentages, and then we can see how high we're going to be going. So it's done around 14%. You can see we're seeing that happen quite a lot here on these daily candles, okay? And what I just want to tell you guys here, that you can see these are wicks. These are wicks. So you're seeing big buys, and then it's basically selling back off to close down near open, right? So what does this tell you? This tells you that people are actually selling off their Pyth as soon as you do see a pump in that same day, okay? So a lot of people are waiting to get, a lot of people have got in, probably throughout this area here. They probably got in and they're just basically selling off for resistance at the moment, right? So just be aware of that. But we are seeing a bit of a move to the upside today. But again, it's the same as before, and we do have 16 hours left of this candle, okay? So we could see us come all the way back down. Just be aware for that. So let's jump down to the shorter term time frames, and let's look at support and resistance points of where we're looking at, and let's look at areas where we could potentially get into this asset and hold to the goddamn moon, okay? Right now we're looking at resistance areas. You can see from this upward sloping trend line, you can see that we do have very crucial resistance points. Again, resistance, 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 resistance. When this breaks, we're likely to see a nice move to the upside, but for now it's looking like we are going to find resistance. What I want to see is a daily candle body close above this zone, and in terms of a price for that, it's going to be at around 53 cents. And guys, make sure you watch the video all the way to the end, because we're going to be going into the market cap of how high this could go, and the big question that everyone's asking, can this essentially 10x? Okay, so let's get into that very, very shortly. So as you can see here, another point, I do want to just have a look at a chart pattern here. If we can get this going, it's going to be a parallel channel, okay? A parallel channel, guys, you can see upward sloping parallel channel. They tend to usually break to the downside. So what are we looking for here? If this asset is going to have a move to the downside, there's going to be a short position on the table, okay? The short position will consist of something along the lines of this. It's going to be around 19, 18%, something along the lines of that, right? Do I think it's going to go short? Do I think we're going to be short in this asset? No, I'm very bullish on this asset. It's looking really good from a market structure standpoint. So that's not going to be applied there. But what we can be looking for here is a breakout of this chart pattern to the upside, okay? You can see the resistance point at 56 cents from the previous high. And this is pretty recent, guys. This coin is fairly new. Okay, it's fairly new. It's got a nice utility. It's got nice trustworthy team members and stuff like that. It's looking really, really quite good. Currently sat around $700 million market cap. So really, really strong there. But areas of resistance, guys, it is going to be 55 cents there. Last time we got to this zone, we actually saw a crash back down of around 30%. Okay, so let's just take that into consideration. Do I think we're going to go back down 30%? Probably not. It's probably going to be more like 20, and we're probably going to stay back in this channel. So please be aware for a pretty strong trap to the upside, and yeah, just be aware for that. Let's see how high this coin could go in the next run over the next few months or so, and get sort of a price prediction of what we could be looking for here, guys. Let's look at the market cap. The market cap is sat at around 750 million. Yeah, 750 million for this asset. I mean, it's really new, right? It launched back in the 20th of November. So we're not even a month into this asset, and it's already got $750 million market cap, which is obviously very, very, very bullish. In terms of the coin market cap race right now, I think we are, can't be, yeah, okay, we're placed 2000th. Okay, so that's really far behind. Maybe it's not a very accurate market cap or something along the lines of that, right? But yeah, this coin is looking very, very bullish. Let's see how high this could go if we're comparing it to other assets in the space. So basically what this coin does, guys, it basically, it takes market data. It takes market data of all of these major trading firms, and obviously big exchanges, market makers, and that's, say, like the price of Bitcoin. It takes all of this data and takes an average of the data. So you know when you see like Bitcoin just exploding, and you see the gap between the exchanges. So Binance will be will replace like 40k, and then Coinbase will be like 39.2 or something along the lines of that, right? So there's an $800 gap. What this does for Web3, this Pyth or Pyth, what this does for Web3, it basically takes all of the data from all of these major players in the space, supercharges it, and puts it into one place where everyone can extract that data from. So it basically makes the data more reliable, and everyone's going to have the same data. And this is especially done for decentralization and Web3. So it's essentially a lot of projects can use this to get the most accurate data in the Web3 space, and it's definitely needed from a utility standpoint right now. I mean, you're seeing coins like Injective Protocol; they've started using this now. So we're going to see a lot more coins in the future actually get onto this, especially like decentralized exchanges and stuff like that, right? Probably layer one blockchains as well. So yeah, definitely really room for growth here, guys. And as I said, at a $750 million market cap, we could probably, I mean, if we're talking the coin market cap race, guys, let's look at the thing right now. Yeah, if we're looking at that, it would currently be down still in the top 100, but I don't know whether that market cap's correct because it's not actually here right now. So what we probably could be looking at here, guys, if this does actually run up, I probably would expect, with the momentum that we are seeing right now, I probably would expect at least, let's do some percentages. Let's do some percentages and work it out from there. So say if we do 100% from here, we're going to be looking at $1. Okay, we're going to be looking at $1 for this coin. Okay, that's absolutely feasible. That's a 2x, guys. That's looking very strong, considering we've only just launched and we're not in the alt season just yet. I don't think a 10x is out of the question. I really don't think a 10x is out of the question, on the basis that this gets adopted by a lot more layer 1 blockchains. And if that is going to happen, someone like AVAX or well, probably not Ethereum, but Solana or something along like that. Probably not Solana either, but like Injective Protocol's using this now. If all the big dogs start using this, then you're going to see this coin easily 10x, right? And it does have the potential to do that. And you can see we've been through the utility a bit there, and you can see just in general how professional this project actually looks. Really strong stuff there. So yeah, I do think, from my opinion, that this has definitely got room for a 10x there. Volume is only 181 million right now, so it is a little bit low. I mean, not too low, but yeah, there's definitely room for growth here. So yeah, in the next run, I would expect, probably just to be safe, a nice 5x. But what you're probably looking for here, guys, is where can I get in, and sort of not how much money can I make, but is it a safe investment to be holding? In my opinion, yes. You can see from when they launched, we saw highs coming through at around $64, 64 cents. And from there, we've just been coming up to try and test these areas again, right? So these will hold resistance, but with alt season just waking up now, we are holding support. Market structure looks strong. There's definite buy opportunities to come through, right? I would be looking for, I mean, even now's a pretty safe buying opportunity if you're looking to hold it for the long haul, right? So yeah, that's what I would say about this coin. Looking pretty good overall. Definitely a 10x in the tank. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know if you are going to be holding this or buying this. I do want to know. But yeah, that's going to be it for me for now. And thank you ever so much for watching. Peace out. And goodbye from me, Crypto Chester.